The Cajun coastline is delineated by Interstate 10, which runs east to west through the lower half of the state. On this drive, English turns to French, and cypress swamps turn to sprawling agriculture. Out here, ducks aren't the primary quarry. Specklebelly geese own the skies and hearts of hunters in the Cajun prairies of the Southwest. We've made some new connections in the area, and the word is, we're in for some pretty memorable hunts. My name's Chef Jean-Paul Bourgeois, and this is Duck Camp Dinners.
Good morning, Vietnam!
We're headed west across Louisiana to meet up with Jesse Vidrine, an absolute character, to say the least.
Dude, it's hotter right now than it was during teal season. I shit you not. The only thing that is beneficial here is that we got a south wind. But it's just bananas, dude. It's bananas.
We're meeting Jesse at Guillory's Famous Foods for soft and spicy crackling before we head the rest of the way to the duck camp.
What's going on, man?
Oh, man.
Oh, Merry Christmas with this beautiful Christmas weather. What's going on? Hey, look, Ross Byerly.
Ross Byerly. Jean-Paul, nice to meet you, man.
Y'all ready to go get some soft and spicy cracklings?
Oh, I think so.
Let's get something to eat.
Cracklings, also known as gratons, are hunks of fatback or pork belly that have been slowly rendered in its own fat and then quickly flash fried to perfection. As far as I know, Guillory's Famous Foods in Lake Charles is the only place in the country that serves this soft and spicy style of crackling.
So you see the difference in the crackling. This is your kind of traditional, dried, seasoned, crispy, crunchy crackling. And essentially what I think they do, they take these and put them, kind of toss them in this sauce, which is a mix of hot sauce and seasoning. We let them sit there, and it just softens them just enough to make it a little more palatable. Add a big old punch of vinegar to a really fatty product. And God, my mouth is watering just talking about it.
Come on, Ross, let's get some of these open. So we're gonna crack some of these open right now. You can hurt yourself on those, that's for sure.
I want to know where these soft and spicy cracklings came from.
When I was a kid, my dad had we raised hogs, and my father created that.
I can't get enough of them, I really can't.
And the whole time we was doing this when we was kids, the whole time I'm thinking I ain't learning nothing here.
Yeah.
Hard work from my dad. Hard work all the time.
Mr. Guillory, thanks again.
Hey, thank you. See ya. All right, after a couple pit stops, we are on the way to the duck camp. I'm following Jesse to Klondike, Louisiana. I see some specklebelly geese right there. Klondike's in Cameron Parish, which is one of the largest parishes in Louisiana. But as you can tell, we're in the middle of these rice fields. We got a good southeast wind. It's a good recipe, good specklebelly goose hunting.
We're currently located just west of Gaydon, Louisiana, in a little town called Klondike.
I gotta find my belt. I think I left my belt over here. So this is where we're gonna be at for the next couple of days at the camp. Welcome to the crib. We got the latrine, that would be Cajun for bathroom. Double beds here. I don't know how to make the lights come on.
Yeah, our buddy Jesse Vidrine,
He's a little over the top sometimes, but he's a good guy. He'd do just about anything for you. I'm pretty sure. He'd go way out of his way for you.
Jesse would give you the shirt off his back, but Jesse's character, he does like to talk a lot. He likes an occasional cold beer with you, and just likes to have a good time.
Yeah, he does.
I left my belt here last time. It probably, you know how things at the camp, sometimes they don't always come back. But anyway, this is our crib.
Thomas, nice to meet you, man. Jean-Paul.
How you doing?
Bourgeois. Pleasure to meet you, man. How's it going? Thanks for having us.
After a few quick handshakes between crews, it's time to head out on an evening scout.
That's specklebellies right there. You see them big old orange feet? Like you see these two over here? That's that's big time specklebellies. Look at them parachuting in. Look at them just falling in. Landing gear out, babe. Look at them. Sit all right back down. That's all. You see those birds closest to us?
Yeah.
You see those birds closest to us? That's all specklebellies. So you see how the snow geese and the specks are like, they don't want to hang out together that much.
Even when these birds are pushed, they want to come right back to this field, and that's all I needed to see. We'll cut a quick pile of brush and get back to the camp before heading to dinner.
Sean, we're gonna make it, ball.
I think we'll be all right.
You think it'll be all right?
I think we'll be all right.
All right. There's a bunch of specklebellies. Oh, that's a big group of specklebellies right here. Pew! Jackpot! We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right.
The question is, are you gonna be all right?
Pew! D. There's more geese falling down right over here.
All right, we decided not to cook at the camp tonight because we started scouting birds, settle in, really didn't have time to cook. Wanted to pop back over to Lake Charles to a restaurant called Bodine's for some boiled crawfish, shrimp, live zydeco.
Talking about peeling a crawfish, right? There's a lot of different ways to peel crawfish. Everybody's going to show you a different way, but I'm going to show you the coon-ass way, right? So typically what you want to do is you want to pull the tail out, you want to find the second digit, and you want to push in. And when you push in, you're going to turn and you're going to pull out. Theoretically, if they cooked right, everything's going to come out just right. Then if you look inside there's a lot of fat, right? There's a bunch of fat in there. You can do two things. You can stick your finger in and dig it out, or you can just go straight to the head. And that's the best. That's the best part of the seasoning. All the fat, everything, top to bottom. That's the best bite in Southwest Louisiana right there, guys. Good luck, boys. Y'all hit him.
Hey, y'all too.
Kill him dead.
All right, guys, we're out here in Southwest Louisiana, shaping up to what seems to be a great specklebelly hunt. That wind's blowing perfectly. Got me and Piku in this blind, Chef Jean-Paul and them are in another. Looking to be a little competition.
I think them boys don't stand a chance, is what I think, T.
Man, I'll tell you, the hangover isn't that bad. I got a couple people tore it down last night, listening to that zydeco, you know, listening to that French music, but I think for the most part, everybody's all right. It's funny because this time of year, you're pretty much always hunting with a hangover. So, but let me tell you what makes that hangover go away really quickly. It's shooting some specklebellies right in the face. So I think those hangovers will get past pretty quick here, no doubt.
I'm ready for this, man. I'm ready. It seems like it's gonna be a good time, yeah.
We're nestled down pretty good in this spit line. Gotta stay low, not look. The caller calls the shot here, so you can't see the birds till he calls the shot. Thomas is on the calls, along with Jesse chiming in, and ooh, man, it's hot down here right now, though. Golly, I mean, it feels like teal season here. I could hunt in shorts. In fact, my camera guy is hunting in shorts, so that's what it is right now in South Louisiana, December 27th, and it's 75 degrees.
Look at the feet down. Feet down, baby. All right, there's one out in the front. Yeah, get ready.
Shoot that. Smoke City! Good job, everybody.
Hell yeah.
I like it when they do the feet down 100 yards in the air.
I like when y'all all say getting ready.
Shoot that. Add a snow goose to it.
Oh, look behind us. What is this? What is it?
Snow goose. You want to shoot him?
All right.
There he is.
Jesse, your side, following in the front. Don't look up, come right down the lane. Y'all kill him.
On the board, on the board.
That's a humongous general. Good shot, boys.
Big, heavy specklebelly.
Damn! Oh, there he goes. 32 shots.
Hey, that was worth every penny. What did we say? We wanted to come back with a lot more shit than the other blind.
Oh, really? Yeah, we got a trophy to win, right?
Hey, this is my kind of people. Y'all can come with me tomorrow.
Bags, can I re-answer that hangover question?
You hungover?
It's kicking in.
Dude, I think I'm about to puke. No.
Like, mid-sentence. How do you go from that character to that?
That is classic Jesse Vidger.
Old Bodine's got the best of that boy last night.
You good? Hey, he's not good. He's not. He's fainted. He passed out.
Really?
Yeah, he passed out.
Who? Jesse?
Yeah, he passed out.
Here, let me give me your gun.
He really fainted?
Yeah.
Was he sitting down?
Yeah, he's sitting down, but he's like completely limp. I don't know what's going on.
Water, you put his feet up.
The unseasonably hot weather combined with a packed pit blind can be a recipe for disaster after a night dancing to Cajun music.
You want to sit down? Why don't you sit down?
Put your feet up.
Just like that, it all catches up with Jesse, and now we're a man down in the blind.
You shoot that.
All right. Oh, you got one.
Here.
Other blind has 10 specks, 2 snows, a teal, and a spoon.
Damn.
We have one medical emergency, one speck,
And 1 man down.
and one soldier down in the truck.
Cut him.
Yeah. We just got 3. I mean, we got to be close, huh?
We're done.
Don't break his neck.
Specklebellies, baby. We don't put stringers together like that. Man, you talking about an amazing hunt out here. Southwest Louisiana on these specklebellies. We got our limit, fun, fast, steady action all morning. It's an amazing hunt.
A few bonus snows. And the queen.
Hollywood.
I mean.
Not but what? A mile and a half away? The other group's in the blind. They have 12 specks, a couple ducks, a couple snow geese already. So you can see that just in that mile difference, even though a lot of it all looks the same, right? It's all.
And we've had birds.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a matter of.
It's just being, if you're on the X or not on the X, what field you're in. But I'm glad the other group is having the kind of hunt they're having right now, because we wouldn't have much to eat tonight if they didn't.
Yeah,
be a long gravy with one specklebelly goose. Be a long gravy to feed 15 people.
There's a lot of geese moving, boys. Let's slide down and see if we can't make this happen. This ought to be a good time.
That looks tasty. Oh, that's right there. Look at that. Sweet. Got it. You're right.
Shoot him. We're speck hunting now, boys. Shoot him on top.
I didn't know they were right
Smoked
there.
that one.
Oh, here's 2 geese coming in, right behind the dog.
Are they bending back to us?
Yeah, get ready.
Were they at backside, front side?
Kill him.
How many times you seen that geese follow dogs in the water?
Too many.
They love them.
We have some really nice birds, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Look at this thing. This thing's like one of them old softball heads.
Yeah.
I mean, lots of white, tons of white, lots of white.
It's really the only, this is the only one that doesn't have that.
We have one chicken.
Where they at? Nice shot, Thomas.
Yeah.
All right, took us a little time, but it feels good.
Had to grind on it. Had to have a little fun when, you know, but hey.
Got 7 in the blind, 2 to go find in the field, which we know they're not knocked down dead.
Here, Dixie girl.
Dixie's gonna do her work and pack it out. Oh, big goosey.
This morning's hunt was a success by all measures, but hunting these geese is only half the work. We're going to ease back to the camp, get to cleaning these birds so they're ready for the gravy tonight.
Well, look at the fat inside of that.
Oh yeah, it's hard to beat a leg gravy.
God, look at that wing meat.
There is more meat on that leg, but look at all the meat on that wing.
Look, that's a wing, and that's the leg. He was just telling us a lot of people don't get the wing meat off of the geese, and I mean, look at that piece of meat. Look how big it is. And then this is the leg. So we'll take this, both legs, both wings, and the breast off of these, and we're gonna have us a good meal with that.
The meat harvested from specklebelly geese is widely known in the hunting community as some of the best eating waterfowl around. Specklebellies, also known as white-fronted geese, are considered a medium-sized goose, but still boast an impressive breast portion with a healthy fat cap, sturdy legs that are perfect for a braise, and wing meat that will put any yard bird to shame.
It fell hard this morning.
Yeah, how'd you like shooting that bismuth?
Man, it was Crunch City on
Yeah,
the
it was.
bird.
Yeah, it was.
That was awesome.
The day is still young, and the crew and I decided to check out a marshy freshwater embankment that Thomas and Doug have been managing. Marshes like this are becoming increasingly rare in this part of the state, where more and more land is being converted to rice and crawfish farms.
Well, I got some leftover Gatorade in here already.
So we made it to our second spot for the day for an evening hunt, and it's a freshwater embankment in these middle of these rice fields, these prairie rice fields. And apparently this 17,000 acres is pretty rare in this area to still have these freshwater marshes in the middle of these prairies. And they used to make up a large part of the prairies before commercial rice farming actually existed. So cool that they've really captured this and kept this, and they managed a lot of the water going in and out of this place to keep it really rich for wildlife, especially migratory birds. So should be a fun little hunt, fun little ride in. A good evening hunt is hard to come by these days, I feel like, but when you get them good, they're fun and they're memorable, and couldn't think of a better place to give it a shot.
Definitely gonna find out.
He even brought Sheffy a snack.
What is that? Crawfish tails.
You know, I feel like a lot of the duck hunting we do now is a lot of pass shooting, a lot of bird movement through.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we can get a lot of teal to work and come in. That's good. But when I was a kid, I do remember working a lot of groups of mallards and a lot of groups of pintail and shooting those birds.
Yep.
We don't kill a lot of those anymore.
It's become a thing of the past.
Yeah. But it was a real thing. For me, it was for a long time.
Yep.
We have 2% of the greenhead of mallards that migrate anymore, that come to Louisiana. 2% of what used to come was what I saw. 2% of what used to come down. It's crazy. You know, the older guys that have been around and saw how good it was, you know, and as it's declined over the years, they don't go. They don't want nothing to do with it. They're like, I don't know why y'all go out there and sit and watch them 5 birds, or, you know, that one group of geese that come over. That's right. You know, I ain't doing that. And all the stories start coming. Oh, back in the day, you know, we used to sit on the porch and shoot snow geese as they was flying over.
Yeah. And it's just not that way anymore.
Not at all.
But I'll still be here next year.
Yeah.
And the year after that.
Much like the diet of many Louisianians, rice makes up the majority of the diet of waterfowl in this region. As rice agriculture grew in the state, so did the numbers of migrating ducks and geese to southwest Louisiana. The crawfish business in Louisiana is booming, which has forced many farmers to transition their legacy rice ponds into crawfish ponds. And as the water continues to rise in these ponds to accommodate Louisiana's favorite crustacean, we can expect the numbers of ducks and geese to decline in southwest Louisiana.
Yep, we used to be, I think, the #1 state in rice production.
It's not.
And
Arkansas.
Now it's Arkansas.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, this has been rice for.
Yeah,
I mean, it's how everybody made their living.
Right.
And then, you know, now everything's going to crawfish. There's crawfish ponds everywhere you turn, and that's surely not helping the hunting out here.
Less feed,
correct. And then when you have everything that's going on up north, you know, when you got plenty of food up there, what's the point of making the migration? So now you have generations of younger birds that never learn to migrate, because they get to Kansas, they get to Missouri, they stay there, and then they just go right back north.
Crawfish was kept this whole area pretty much in the farming business. I mean, it's really crazy how much it's expanded out, you know, just of southwest Louisiana all the way to Houston, to San Antonio. You know, these trucks are coming in every day from, 12 hours away, you know, come and get a load of crawfish and they're going right back. You got duck hunters always complaining about water or whatever, but crawfish, you gotta live in the water, so he can get over the water. They gonna have it.
We don't like crawfish. He loves them. You know, he's my best friend. I want him to be as successful as possible. But to hell with his crawfish. You know?
As long as it's not on crawfish.
Look right here. Duck.
Ooh, right here, too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You gonna call the shot, Brad?
Yeah. If y'all think y'all can make that, shoot him.
Not mine. Ooh, got one here too. I hit.
2 big ducks.
Yep.
Now shoot him now.
Boom! Good thing for the left side of the blind, huh, Ross? Golly!
I stopped him for y'all.
And geese got y'all lazy. So we got about 30 more minutes till we're out of shooting time. Brad's picking up birds in the kayak before they float away or get eaten by alligators, which is why we don't hunt with dogs out here, especially when it's this warm. Those alligators are still active.
This is gonna be a fast shot. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Good shot.
I'll unload, and then y'all shoot the bird that comes right over the blind when I unload, okay? Y'all get ready.
Can it be any bird?
All right, we've got a few, 3 or 4 birds in the boat. Overall, it was a fun hunt. Not what we were expecting to see in terms of numbers, but you just never can tell with evening hunts, like I said. So my search for a bang-up evening hunt continues. It's all good. We got a fire lit, cold beers, and some dinner that we're gonna start cooking at the duck camp when we get back.
I've got a sweet Cajun honey.
Ooh, we got fire. Step 1, complete.
The kitchen at this camp isn't well stocked, but between an old Magna-like pot, fresh Specklebelly geese, and some quality smoked sausage, we're convinced we have everything we need for a tasty gravy.
I do my boss right till Friday night, but Saturday is mine, oh mine. My sweet Cajun honey loves my blues away. My sweet Cajun honey loves my blues away.
You're gonna cook some rice and you're gonna eat. But it's gonna be a while for you. There you go. That's it.
The Duck Camp Dinners crew is not just the couillons you see on camera. Today, we celebrate Daniel's birthday, the one we call Bags, and the genius behind the lens and in the edit room.
Happy birthday, Bags. Boy, look at that. It's this man's 29th birthday. Got him a little surprise. Let's go sing him happy birthday.
That I ain't never gonna get tired of. Always gonna do. There's the song.
Way to go, Jay.
You see the double thing? I almost lost my shit twice.
I didn't even mess up the icing.
I felt terrible for you twice, and you saved it both times.
Yeah, ready?
It's good looking.
Happy birthday to you. That's right. Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome, bud. This cake just lost it twice and I saved it. It almost was on a time. It just did.
Specklebelly gravy is done, and luckily Jay saved Bagby's cake from destruction on the pavement right here. But for now, this gravy's done, man. I'm ready to dig in. I'm exhausted from today, and this gravy's been cooking low and slow. It's time to eat.
Yeah, let's eat something and go to bed.
I'll
do it again tomorrow.
Let's do it
Same
again
thing
tomorrow.
On the next episode of Duck Camp Dinners, we enter a Cajun camp feast, hunt a grit pile, and learn how the state of Louisiana is combating coastal erosion. shoot straight, and come hungry.